I'll tell you who deserves all the credit for the Cowboys' turnaround.
And I've got another installment of the Emmy Award-winning That Dude's Do. So we start every day with a Whitlock. What you got today, Big?
In the 48 hours since the NFL game of the decade, the Rams' 54-51 victory over the Kansas City Chiefs, quarterback Patrick Mahomes has been the focus of much discussion. He threw for nearly 500 yards. He tossed 6 touchdowns. He was involved in 5 turnovers. He likely lost the MVP race to Drew Brees Monday night. A tiny bit of shine came off the Magic Man. Rams defensive end Dante Fowler claims Mahomes was rattled late in the game. I know one person who was rattled Monday night, and it wasn't the Magic Man. It was Andy Reid. Big Red cost the Chiefs another big game. Yesterday, my man Colin Cowherd made an interesting point about the Chiefs on the Herd.
I've watched the Kansas City Chiefs twice this year. Go to New England and lose, and go to the Rams and lose. And in both instances, my takeaway is, I think Kansas City's better than New England and the Rams.
The Chiefs are better than the Pats and the Rams, but they lost both games. Why? Because Bill Belichick and Sean McVay are better than Andy Reid. 8 days before the Chiefs played the Rams, Pete Carroll's Seattle Seahawks jammed the football down the heart of the Los Angeles defense 34 times for 273 yards and nearly pulled off the upset. Andy Reid watched that tape. He saw the Seahawks neutralize Aaron Donald with a running game that averaged 8 yards per carry. Reid saw it and decided he knew better. He did what Andy Reid always does. He abandoned the run. Kareem Hunt ran the ball just 14 times. Andy Reid sent a limo for Aaron Donald, Marcellus. The Chiefs coach escorted the best defensive player in football into Patrick Mahomes' airspace. Reid asked Donald to decide the game, and Donald did just that. You say, how can you blame Reid and the offense when they scored 51 points? Any offense that turns the ball over 5 times and is directly responsible for 21 points by the opposing team is a really bad offense. It's an embarrassing offense. It's an offense that won't win big games. Late in the game, with a chance to drive for the winning touchdown or a tying field goal, Reid mishandled the clock and the entire situation. The Rams were out of timeouts. Chiefs had a first down around midfield with 90 seconds to play. They were in great shape to milk the clock and move the ball. Reid called a play-action pass that had Mahomes drop back 7 yards and left pass-catching tight end Travis Kelce one-on-one blocking a Rams defensive end. It was a horrific play call given what had transpired all game and the time. Reid was being greedy. He wanted another chunk play. Why? The Chiefs didn't need to score quick and give the ball back to Jared Goff and Sean McVay. Why give the Rams pass rush another opportunity to make a big play? It was stupid. Mahomes got hit on the throw and Marcus Peters intercepted the ball. Game over. This is Andy Reid's 20th season as an NFL head coach. It's going to be his 20th season without a Super Bowl title. Reid is going to break Dan Reeves' record for seasons as a head coach without a title, and it's all his fault. All right, joining the desk now, 2 former NFL stars, Sean Merriman and T.J. Houshmandzadeh. Marcellus,
Yes.
start with you. Andy Reid blew that game, and he's going to cost him in the playoffs.
He did not blow that game. Amazing. I don't know. Did Andy Reid live by you in KC and barbecue too much and didn't invite you over? We all know you love some barbecue.